Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Leon. And today is the 7th of May. And I can't believe it's May already. Can you believe that? Feels like this year just started and it's already almost half over. The time just seems to fly by so fast. It's crazy. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for all the support you guys give me. The likes, the subscribes, the comments. It really means the world to me when I wake up and I see that my video is actually doing well. It makes me so happy. It makes me so motivated. And I know I shouldn't base my emotions on my results. You know, I should stay stoic when it comes to creating content and not feel any type of way if I get likes, comments, views, or if I don't. I should just remain the same and be outcome independent. But I can't help but say that it does make me feel good when I see that my videos are actually performing decent, you know, compared to my older videos. So it really does mean a lot to me when I know that you guys are tuning in and you guys are showing up and I'm showing up for you guys as well. It really means the world, and I can't explain that anymore because I would just be glazing you guys. But but yeah, I just finished the gym. I just got home. And guys, I'm so excited to set up my computer desk. It's like a little bit smaller than I expected it to be, but my room is pretty small, so hopefully I could fit everything on that desk and it will be a good investment, you know, into my YouTube career and everything like that. So I'm so excited to set it up, and when I set it up finally and get my setup ready, I'm gonna take a video and show you guys the progress. Yeah, today I wore this tank top, but my nipple keeps like showing through the tank top. So I took off my pump cover at the gym and I was just looking in the mirror and I was like, yo, my nipples are like showing through this tank top. I don't know why. It made me feel so uncomfortable, so I just threw my pump cover back on because I don't want to be walking around with my nipples hanging out like that, you know. I don't have a crazy physique to be showing off my body like that. So yeah, but I'm getting there slowly every single day. I'm getting my physique better, you know. And I got my car back from the mechanic, but I have to drive it 50 miles to, you know, get it to pass emissions. So I'm gonna do that, then bring it back to the mechanic. So I'll be carless for like maybe another day. But yeah, it's crazy how you can't do anything without a car in America. You need a car for everything, unless you live in a major city, you know. If you live in a major city, it's like you have to make a lot of money in order to live in a walkable area. Being in a walkable area is like, there's like a paywall behind it. You have to make a certain amount of money in order to be able to walk certain places without running the chances of getting run over by a car. So every time I walk here where I live, I run the chance of getting run over by a car and you guys never seeing me ever again. So, or at least seeing me like paralyzed or some shit. But I don't want to put that into the universe. I want to put good things, positive things into the universe, and I don't want to jinx myself into that happening. I'd rather talk about something else. But I'm going to go inside, maybe start setting up my computer desk, cook breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to work, which I'm so grateful to have a job that can pay for things that I need for my side hustle, which is YouTube. Um, it really is awesome. And I'm slowly paying off debt here and there. I'm on track to paying off all my debt. It's just taking a while. It's taking longer than I want it to take. But once I clear out all my debt, I'm gonna feel so good. I'm gonna feel like so ready to build my finances for my future. I'm thinking long term, just being able to save money for the long term in a high yield savings account, splitting up my money in 5 ways every time I get a direct deposit. And I'm starting to think about career. You know, I want to do music as my career, but also YouTube. So that's like in my head. So, and I also want to be an entrepreneur. So those are the things that I want to do. And you know, like I always say, it's always better to just do it than to talk about it. But you know, I'm trying to provide content for you guys, so I'm just speaking my mind. And it's kind of like a journal entry for me. It's like I just speak my feelings while increasing my communication skills at the same time. So it's really personal, this YouTube channel, but to those who watch this channel, I feel like you guys know me pretty well, or at least the version of myself that I want to put out there. I'm a simple guy. I don't hang out with people. I just focus on increasing my value, getting better as a person, improving every aspect of my life, just self-improvement, just becoming 1%, like a 1% guy, the 1% who's extraordinary. That's the whole purpose of this channel, is to, one, create music, and number 2, to improve myself and help you guys improve yourselves as well. So I've been trying to be more patient in life and delay my gratification, and I know it's going to take a while before I have my own place, you know, and I think it's important that I live below my means, no matter what. So I'm doing that right now. I'm living below my means by living with my parents still, which is awesome. I'm so grateful that they let me stay with them for this long period of time, especially through my psychosis and my manic episodes that I had due to schizophrenia, which I don't even want to label myself as neurodivergent, but in America it's kind of hard because everybody has some sort of mental problem. Everybody has some sort of medication that they have to take. So it's actually kind of normal to be neurodivergent, in my opinion. A lot of my friends, or a lot of the people that I know, they have some kind of issue mentally, which is kind of makes sense, because in this country all you do is work and pay bills and struggle to survive. So no wonder why there's so many mental problems going on in this era of time. But yeah, it's crazy how far I've came and how far I've leveled up in life. And it's been like a year and a half since I've came back to my senses and was able to live a normal life, live a somewhat normal life again. So, and the big thing that helped me was quitting marijuana, quitting vaping, quitting alcohol, quitting adult content on the internet, quitting just all that stuff. Just all of that cutting out of my life really improved my life so much, and gave me a better lifestyle, and now I feel like I have purpose in my life, which is YouTube. You guys give me purpose. Every time like I said before, every time I see a comment or a like, it makes me feel like I'm doing something, you know. I'm changing the world, and I know I'm a small creator, and I'm not like popping. I don't have clout or anything, which I really don't want clout. I really don't want to be famous or anything like that. I just want to be like a low-key musician who makes a lot of money, who can live a lifestyle that is extraordinary, time freedom. I don't want to be a famous person where I barely have any privacy and I can't go out in public without people huddling around me. I don't know. Maybe my mind will change and I'll want that, but I don't think that's a great lifestyle, to be honest. I think it's so much better to just be low key and go about your business. Like Keanu Reeves, I think, is a good example. He goes on the subway like nothing, and people respect his. I'm sure people respect his privacy like that. So that's like kind of where I want to go in terms of the future. But anyways, I won't make this video too long. I don't want to hold you guys up. I know you guys got things to do today and a lot of challenges to face and victories to win. So I'll let you guys go, and till next time, peace.